Judge Jeanine nails FBI and DOJ. Corruption in Blistering statement by Amy Moreno for the truthfeed.com. Judge Jeanine opened her show with a blistering rant against the higher-ups in the FBI and DOJ. The judge correctly points out these high-level officials work together against Trump in order to keep the establishment stranglehold on the American people. Let's take a listen here to Judge Jeanine.
Breaking tonight, President Trump takes to Twitter in the wake of the FISA memo bombshell. Hello and welcome to Justice. I'm Jeanine Pirro. Thanks for being with us tonight. The president late this evening quoting the Wall Street Journal on Twitter in response to the FISA memo release, saying the memo lays out how the FBI failed to inform the FISA court that the Clinton campaign funded the dossier. The FBI became a tool of anti-Trump political actors, unacceptable in a democracy. The president goes on to say the FBI wasn't straight with Congress and hid most of these facts from investigators. We have quite a show on deck for you tonight. Ann Coulter, David Bossie, Governor Mike Huckabee, and Congressman Ron DeSantis all standing by live. Plus, I'll be talking to a spokesperson for the President of the United States in just a moment. I have one very important question for him. But first, my opening statement. He was right from the beginning.
Yep.
They were spying on him. They were wiretapping. They were listening in on Trump Tower. They were so desperate that he not be elected that they misled the most secret court of the United States in order to spy on an opposing political campaign in order to undermine a presidential election. Members of the highest echelon in our FBI and Department of Justice conspired to prevent an outsider from breaking the establishment stranglehold on the American people. They needed a reason to spy, so they made one up. They used a dossier of lies paid for by a major political party, the Democrat National Committee, and a presidential candidate, Hillary Rodham Clinton, to dupe that court. They swore to facts they knew were lies to get what they wanted in order to surveil a candidate they could not imagine being president. A cabal of arrogant, condescending employees of our government whose salaries we pay thought that we didn't count. They so wanted Hillary to become president that they violated all the rules and engaged in a charade so we would think there was a real investigation on the emails. They met on the tarmac. They gave people who didn't qualify immunity from prosecution without getting the required incriminating evidence. The FBI then changed lanes with the DOJ and publicly announced a decision in violation of all ethics rules. And they changed legal definitions to satisfy their political goal. They thought she'd be elected and no one would ever know. But she wasn't. So they plotted an insurance policy to bring him down anyway. You know, I've often talked about the Clintons coming on the scene from Arkansas in their bell-bottoms as pigs at the trough. But they really outdid themselves this time, using a foundation in name only to spread the wealth while infecting our departments of justice and the FBI. All the while, their comrades weaponized our tools of intelligence. This is what they do in third world countries, not in America.